Guys, thanks for joining me and welcome to my channel, guys, we're going to be getting into a little bit of fun. Guys, I'm talking about beef. Okay, I'm talking about 100% beef. Okay, 100% beef I made in the USA, and it's coming into your kitchen or your near butcher shop, where your meat is grated and put together into a machinery and they are sliced to perfection. My 2024 Thanksgiving was when I decided to purchase a cake of pork roast, and it were baked into the oven and put on display instead of a turkey. Okay, that year I had that piece of meat put in my mouth, and it was like the greasiest thing I ever had. Actually, I had to grab my silverware and cut out the fattening piece of that was on that pork that day, which was Thanksgiving Day. I thought it was the best idea I ever had because my traditional Thanksgiving was having a turkey. But finally that year I decided to do something different because everybody was talking about frying turkey and doing other things. Some were talking about turkey ham. Some was talking about yam. Some of my friends were like having other things that year. So I decided to be unique and be different. And I came up with that idea to purchase a piece of pork roast, not pork rub. Actually, it turned out to be not so bad until I realized it was very, very greasy. When I find out how greasy I think that pork was, I was like, never again. I'm going to continue to stick with my traditional turkey every Thanksgiving. Okay? So, like I said, that greasy piece of pork roast sat into my lungs. Okay? And I realized at that moment that I couldn't sleep at night. I continued to toss and turn in my sleep until the next morning, where I found myself in a better place and feeling a little bit better than that night. Okay? I felt like I was gaining weight. I felt like even though I cut out the pieces of fat, some people think that's the best part of the meat. Some people go for steak, and they think the greasy area is the best part of the steak. So I learned the hard way that year. I thought the pork roast was like a steak, and I found out it was the worst freaking idea I could ever come up with. Okay? And I never had that stuff before, and I learned my lesson. Okay? Because I couldn't sleep at night. All right? I can't believe that I can ever reach out to such food with greasy patty chunk. Okay, from my understanding, people are used to having Lay's potato chips at a regular hour. I can do that. I can have Lay's potato chips at a regular hour, like during lunchtime or dinner time. I refuse to have Lay's potato chips at night because of the greasy food. The grease always sits on my chest at night, and I don't want to wake up in the middle of the night looking for a glass of water or a bottle of water. So this is what I'm saying. I will wake up in the middle of the night, maybe around midnight, and have me a late night snack. It would be boiled eggs. I'm not saying go to the stove because you might be sleepwalking. But I'm just saying, like, if I feel a little empty or I'm a little hungry or I need a little snack, I can grab an egg and, 10, 15 minutes, it's ready. and then I can go back in the bed and go to sleep. Okay? Guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, guys. Thank you, guys.